The angels today reveal something profound about how a special person sees you. From the very beginning, this connection has been marked by something inexplicable, almost magical. Despite appearances, there is much happening in the heart of this person. They observe you, often in silence, admiring aspects that you may not even perceive. Their perception of you goes far beyond the ordinary, touching deep spiritual and emotional areas. There are moments when this person struggles to express what they feel, fearing being misunderstood. However, what the angels show is that within them, there is a growing admiration. This person sees in you a reflection of something they themselves seek: authenticity, strength, and light. This perception is so strong that even in moments of silence, you are present in their thoughts. This person perceives not only the outer beauty but the essence you carry within. The angels say that your attitudes, often simple, deeply touch them. They perceive how you face challenges, how you maintain your faith even in difficult times. These gestures have a much greater impact than you imagine, igniting something special in their heart. What impresses this person the most is your ability to bring hope, even without realizing it. You have a glow that illuminates the darkest moments, something rare and valuable. This person feels that there is something unique about you, something they have not found in anyone else. And this leaves them torn between the desire to get closer and the fear of the unknown. The angels reveal that this person has been thinking a lot about how to connect more deeply with you. She is seeking the courage to break down the barriers she has created over time. There are doubts, there are fears, but there is also an intense desire to better understand who you really are. The journey she is facing now is a mix of self-discovery and admiration for you. What the angels highlight is that you awaken a feeling that this person cannot ignore. Even when she tries to distract herself or focus on other things, thoughts about you return. It's as if there is a greater force, something beyond human control, guiding this connection. This force is pure, sincere, and full of purpose. The angels ask you to continue being who you are, without masks or fears. That authenticity is what attracts this person the most, even if she cannot fully express it now. Each of your words, each gesture, leaves a mark on her soul. This creates an invisible, yet unbreakable bond. Behind every look or gesture of this person, there is much that remains hidden. The angels show that, even in her apparent indifference, there is a whirlwind of feelings. She is trying to find a balance between what she feels and what she believes is right. However, those feelings for you are so intense that they have the power to transform her view of the world. This transformation process she is going through is not easy. Many times, she falls prey to fears and doubts stemming from past experiences. However, the angels are working to dissolve these emotional barriers. They are creating a safe space for her to gradually open her heart to you. This person knows that there is something special about you, something that deserves to be protected and cherished. The angels show that she feels blessed to have crossed paths with you. Even though she may not say it in words, her actions are starting to reflect how much you mean to her. And this is just the beginning of a journey that promises to reveal even more. Therefore, the angels ask for your patience and understanding. This connection is like a seed that needs time and care to grow. By keeping your heart open, you will allow this person to come closer at the right time. And when that happens, it will be a revelation that will deeply touch both of you. The journey this person is facing now is full of ups and downs, but it is also full of lessons. Every step she takes towards you is guided by something greater, a divine force. That force is shaping a path where love and truth can fully blossom. The angels say that soon you will begin to notice signs of this transformation. It may be in small gestures, words, or looks that carry deeper meanings. These signs will be like a beacon, showing that she is approaching you genuinely. This connection is a gift, something rare and precious that must be cared for with tenderness. The angels ask you to trust the process, even when it seems difficult. They are by your side, guiding each step and ensuring that everything will happen at the right time. For now, know that you are deeply admired and valued by this person. Even if she cannot express this now, the angels assure that those feelings are real. They are working to create the perfect conditions for this truth to come to light. This is a time for reflection and preparation, both for you and for this person. The angels ask you to continue being a source of light and inspiration. This energy is what attracts this person and helps her find the courage to open up. The upcoming steps of this journey will be revealing and transformative. You will see how the angels are aligning paths for this connection to flourish. Trust, keep the faith, and let love guide your actions. Every day, the angels are showing you that you are worthy of deep and true love. This person is also beginning to realize this, and this is just the beginning. There is much more to come, and the angels are preparing a future full of blessings for both of you. You are the reason why this person is facing their fears and insecurities. Your presence awakens in them the desire to grow, to be better, and to love unreservedly. This is powerful, and the angels want you to know how special it is. Lastly, the angels ask you to stand firm and confident. This journey is just beginning, and what is to come will be more beautiful than you imagine. Believe, trust, and let the universe guide this connection towards something extraordinary. This person is on the path to discovering that you are much more than they had imagined. And when that happens, it will be a moment of light and truth that will transform everything. Be ready to receive this revelation with love and gratitude. The angels reveal that, despite appearing to have control, this person is being transformed by you. She perceives something in your presence that completely disarms her. Each encounter is like a new discovery, a reminder that life is much more than routine and responsibilities. This perception has deeply stirred her emotions, bringing to the surface feelings that had been forgotten. This person tries to rationalize what she feels, but her mind cannot find answers. It's as if something bigger, beyond logic, is in charge. The angels show that she is battling against her own thoughts, trying to maintain the appearance of normality. However, inside, she feels like she's on an emotional roller coaster. The connection with you is something she cannot ignore. There are moments when this person wants to pull away, but something draws her back. This invisible bond, created by the energy they share, is stronger than any attempt to create distance. The angels assure that this is the beginning of a journey of self-discovery for her. And in this journey, you play a fundamental role, being the force that inspires her to keep going. The angels ask you to observe the small signs she gives. A longer look, a word that seems to carry a deeper meaning, or even an unexpected gesture. These signs are reflections of everything she holds inside. Each of them is a piece of the puzzle that is coming together. This person feels that you see her in a way that no one has ever seen before. Her ability to see beyond the masks and barriers leaves her vulnerable, but also deeply grateful. The angels show that, no matter how hard she tries to hide it, the truth is clear in her actions. She is learning to accept that what she feels for you is real and undeniable. The fears she carries did not just appear out of nowhere. They are the result of past experiences, of pains that made her build walls around her heart. However, the angels are gradually breaking down these barriers. They are showing her that loving does not necessarily mean hurting, but growing. You are like a mirror to this person, reflecting both their qualities and insecurities. This is challenging for her, but also deeply transformative. The angels ask you to maintain patience, as this journey of self-discovery requires time. Every step she takes towards you is an act of courage. The angels reveal that there is a divine force guiding this connection. This force is aligning your paths in a way that everything happens at the perfect moment. It's as if every obstacle is part of a greater plan, intended to strengthen the bond between you. Trust that the universe is working in favor of this union. There are nights when this person finds herself surprised thinking about you, trying to understand why she can't get you out of her mind. The angels show that this is a clear sign of the depth of this connection. Even at a distance, your energy continues to resonate within her, as a constant reminder of what you share. That person's heart is in a process of awakening. She is beginning to realize that what she feels for you is more than just affection. It is something that transcends time, a love that seems to have roots in past lives. This awakening is opening doors she never imagined crossing. The angels show that she is learning to trust her own feelings. This is something new for her, as she has always had difficulty opening her heart. However, the connection with you is showing her that taking that risk is worth it. She feels that by your side, she can truly be herself. Even in moments of silence, there is an exchange of energy between you that is impossible to ignore. This exchange is what keeps the bond alive, even when words are not enough. The angels say that this energy is a gift, something rare and precious. Cherish it with care. Fear of getting hurt is still something that holds her back, but the angels are working on that. They are showing her that love is a path of healing, not of pain. Every interaction with you is an opportunity for her to overcome these insecurities. The process may be slow, but it is constant. The angels ask you to keep the faith, even when it seems like nothing is changing. This transformation is happening behind the scenes, at the soul level. Each day, this person gets closer to accepting what she feels for you. It is a process that requires patience, but it will bring rewards. This connection is changing the way she sees the world and herself. Before, she viewed love as something to avoid, but now she is beginning to see it as a possibility. You are showing her that love can be safe, that it can be a source of strength rather than weakness. The angels say there is a profound lesson in this journey for both of you. For her, it is about learning to trust and surrender. For you, it is about learning to wait and believe in divine timing. Together, you are walking a path that is both of healing and growth. This person is starting to imagine a future with you, something that once seemed impossible. The angels show that these thoughts are the first step towards a greater transformation. They ask you to continue being a source of inspiration and support. Even when she seems distant, know that you are present in every thought of hers. The angels assure that what you share is strong enough to overcome any obstacle. Trust in that strength, as it is the foundation of this connection. What is to come will be a moment of clarity and truth. This person will finally see that you are exactly what she was looking for. The angels are paving the way for this to happen naturally and smoothly. You are the reason she is starting to believe in love again. Your presence is a light in her life, something she values more than she can express. Keep being that light, as it is guiding both towards something extraordinary. Angels say that the transformation of this person is reaching a crucial point. She is beginning to understand that her feelings for you are more than mere chance. Every shared memory, every moment, makes her rethink her view on love and connection. It's as if something in her soul is being awakened. This realization is profound and is leading her towards a new path. There is a duality she constantly faces, oscillating between the desire to get closer and the fear of opening up. This conflict is visible in her attitudes, but it's also a testament to how much she values what she feels. The angels reveal that she is seeking courage to overcome these internal barriers. This quest, albeit silent, is intense and filled with meaning. Even without realizing it, you have been a beacon for her, guiding her in the darkest moments. The light you carry illuminates not only her path, but also the shadows of her own doubts. Angels show that your presence is a source of security and inspiration. That's something she never found in anyone else. Every gesture of yours is stored in her heart as a treasure. Small actions, which may seem insignificant to you, have a profound impact on her. Angels guarantee that those moments are shaping her perception of you. Every word, every glance, is building a bond that strengthens every day. She feels there is something about you that goes beyond the ordinary, something that resonates deeply in her soul. Angels say this connection is divine, a gift from the universe. It's as if you were meant to meet to fulfill a greater purpose. This makes her believe that nothing that has happened was by chance. Despite the uncertainties, she begins to allow love to take space in her heart. This process is slow, but the angels are by her side, guiding each step. They show that she is starting to believe it's worth taking the risk. This shift in perspective is essential for love to flourish. The angels reveal that this person sees you as someone unique, irreplaceable. Your authenticity, your strength, and your compassion are qualities she deeply admires. These characteristics make her feel connected to you in a way she has never experienced before. It's a feeling that grows and transforms her. She finds herself imagining scenarios where you share moments of joy and peace. These thoughts are reflections of a growing desire to be by your side. The angels say these dreams are the beginning of a reality taking shape. This vision of the future motivates her to move forward, even through challenges. There are nights when she searches for signs in the universe to confirm her feelings for you. These signs come in subtle but powerful forms: a song, a dream, an unexpected encounter. The angels are behind those moments, ensuring that she sees the truth. Each sign reinforces the certainty that you are special. Although fears still accompany her, she begins to see them as steps toward something greater. The angels show that she is learning to confront these insecurities. This process is painful but necessary for her to break free from the ties of the past. You are the reason why she feels motivated to change. The angels say that each other's presence in each other's lives is like an invisible thread that binds them. This thread is strong, yet delicate, requiring care and patience. With each interaction, it strengthens, creating a connection that transcends the physical. It's a bond that goes beyond what the eyes can see. She feels that you understand her in a way that no one else can. This understanding makes her vulnerable, but also deeply grateful. Angels show that this vulnerability is a sign of trust. It is the first step for her to open up completely to you. The moments of silence between you are as meaningful as words. In those instants, there is an exchange of energy that speaks louder than any dialogue. Angels say that these moments are essential to strengthen the bond. They create a space where the connection between you can naturally flourish. This person realizes that your presence awakens courage in her that she didn't know existed. You make her want to be better, overcome her fears, and believe in the impossible. Angels show that this transformation is proof of the impact you have on her life. It is something she never imagined could be possible. Angels ask you to continue to be patient because every step of this journey is significant. They ensure that this person's transformation is progressing, even if you don't see it. This is a process that takes time, but the results will be profound and lasting. There is a higher force guiding this connection, ensuring that everything happens as it should. Angels are aligning your paths so that the union is complete. This force is what keeps you connected, even in moments of doubt. Trust the process, as it is divinely inspired. The coming days will bring more clarity about this person's feelings for you. Small gestures will begin to become more frequent, revealing their intentions. Angels say that these actions are signs that she is getting closer and closer to you. Stay attentive, as these moments are precious. You are the reason she is rediscovering the meaning of love. Your light, your strength, and your authenticity inspire her to keep moving forward. The angels show that this journey of self-discovery is just the beginning of something greater. You are destined to create something beautiful together. Finally, the angels ask you to keep faith in the power of this connection. They are working to ensure that everything happens at the right time. This person is starting to see what has always been clear to you, that the love you share is unique and true. Get ready, for great revelations are on the way. The angels show that this person is becoming more aware of the influence you have in her life. She is beginning to realize that your brightness is not temporary, but a constant presence that lights up her path. This clarity leads her to reflect deeply on what she really desires. It is a moment of introspection that is bringing important truths to light. These truths are connecting her heart with yours more intensely. Although she still hesitates, this person can no longer ignore the signs that the universe is placing before her. Every coincidence, every memory, seems to bring her closer to you. The angels say that this alignment is the result of divine forces working behind the scenes. This connection was planned to unfold exactly as it is happening. There is no randomness in the path you are walking together. She feels that by your side, she could discover parts of herself that she never explored before. The angels reveal that you awaken in her a unique curiosity, a desire to be better. This desire for personal evolution is something that moves her, even if subtly. You represent a kind of inspiration she has never encountered before. And this inspiration is guiding her to step out of her comfort zone. The angels assure that the love this person feels for you is genuine, even if they can't express it clearly. It's a feeling that grows every day, fueled by each interaction they share. Despite all doubts and fears, their heart knows the truth. They see in you something they didn't find in anyone else. Something that makes them want to believe in the impossible. This journey of discovery is leading this person to confront their own fears. The angels show that they are starting to realize that love is not something to be feared, but embraced. This understanding is a big step for them to finally allow themselves to feel fully. The path may be challenging, but the angels are by their side, guiding every decision. Transformation is happening, albeit slowly. You may notice subtle changes in how they communicate with you. There is more openness, more sincerity in their words and actions. These are clear signs that they are beginning to let their guard down. The angels say that this vulnerability is a gift, something rare and precious. It indicates that they are trusting more in you and in themselves. The angels ask you to receive those moments with patience and affection. Every small step forward is a victory on this path of connection. They assure that by doing this, you will be creating a safe space for them to keep opening up. This space is essential for the love between you to flourish healthily. It's an opportunity to build something solid and lasting. The fears that still hold them back are being worked on intensely by the angels. They are showing them that past wounds do not define their future. Each interaction with you is an opportunity to rewrite their beliefs about love. It's a process that takes time but is yielding results. You are the catalyst for that change in their life. Even on days when she seems distant, she knows that you are constantly on her mind. The angels reveal that she reflects on every conversation, every shared moment. These thoughts are like seeds being planted in fertile soil. They are growing, creating deep roots in her heart. This is the foundation for a future full of possibilities. The presence of angels on this journey is constant, aligning your paths harmoniously. They are ensuring that each step is guided by love and truth. This connection is not only emotional, but also spiritual. It is a union that transcends human barriers and limitations. Trust that the angels are taking care of every detail. This person feels like they are starting to break free from the ties of the past. The angels show that this is a result of the positive energy that you bring into their life. Your light is dispelling the shadows that once hindered their vision. This clarity is a gift, something that is transforming their view on love. It is an essential step for them to fully open their heart. The upcoming days will bring new opportunities for you to strengthen this bond. The angels say that these opportunities will come in unexpected but significant ways. Pay attention to the small gestures and words that she will share. These moments will be like pieces of a puzzle, revealing the complete picture of what you are building together. This person is starting to see you as someone who brings stability and peace into their life. The angels show that this is rare and precious to them. It's as if you are a safe harbor amidst the storms they face. This feeling makes them appreciate your presence even more, and their approach reflects that appreciation. Even with all the internal changes she is going through, the angels ask you to keep being yourself. Your authenticity is what attracts this person the most. She sees in you a truth that is hard to find. This truth inspires her and motivates her to be more open and honest with herself. It's a beautiful process of mutual evolution. The angels reveal that this person is starting to believe in a future with you. This belief is taking shape in small gestures and decisions. Each action of hers is a step towards a shared path. The angels assure that this future is full of light and love. They are preparing both of you for this new stage. You represent to her a new beginning, an opportunity to do things differently. The angels show that this new beginning is something she didn't know she needed until she met you. Now, everything makes sense in a way she had never experienced before. This realization is creating a solid foundation for love to flourish. It is the beginning of something special. Finally, the angels ask you to trust the divine timing of this journey. Everything is aligning exactly as it should. This person is getting closer to you, driven by the love she feels. And when the right time comes, it will be a revelation that changes everything. Get ready for a future full of blessings and love. The angels show that this person is finally understanding how important you are in her life. It's as if a veil is being lifted, revealing truths she couldn't see before. This clarity is bringing a new perspective on what they share. She feels that you are more than someone special. You are an essential part of her journey. This realization is what is motivating her to act. Despite all the doubts she has faced, she is beginning to feel more secure regarding you. The angels say that this is the result of the trust you have conveyed over time. Each gesture of affection, every word of support, has created a solid foundation for this connection. This security is allowing her to open up more genuinely. She is learning that she can trust what she feels. You represent something for this person that she has always sought but never found before. The angels show that she sees in you a light, a hope, something that deeply inspires her. This inspiration makes her want to overcome her own fears and limitations. She knows that by your side, she can grow and transform. And this certainty is something she doesn't want to lose. The angels reveal that the next steps of this person will be marked by courage and sincerity. She is preparing to share her feelings in a way she has never done before. This openness will be a milestone in your journey, a turn that will further strengthen the bond. The angels ask you to be ready to welcome this moment with an open heart. It will be a revelation that will touch her soul. The love she feels for you is something that surprises her every day. It's as if, by thinking of you, she rediscovers the beauty and depth of true love. The angels say that this feeling is pure and sincere, something that comes from her deepest essence. Every interaction with you reinforces this certainty. You are the reason she is rediscovering the power of love. Although there are still moments of doubt, she is learning to leave those questions behind. The angels show that she is focusing more on the present, valuing every moment by your side. This change in perspective is helping her see the beauty of what you share. It is an important step for her to be able to fully surrender. Trust is strengthening day by day. The angels say that this connection has a much greater purpose than you can imagine. It's not just about two hearts meeting, but about two souls helping each other evolve. Every challenge, every victory, is part of this divine process. This person is starting to realize that, understanding that what they have is unique. And this perception is bringing them even closer to you. You may notice that their gestures are becoming more significant. Every word seems to carry more weight, every action more intention. The angels say that this is a reflection of everything they feel for you. These changes are clear signs that they are ready for something deeper. Pay attention to these signs, as they show the progress of this transformation. The fear from the past may still appear, but the angels are helping them to face it bravely. They are showing them that love can be a healing force, not one of pain. This understanding is changing the way they see relationships. They feel that by your side, they can finally find the peace they have always sought. This peace is something they deeply value. The angels ask you to continue being a source of support and understanding for them. Your patience and affection are making all the difference. Every act of your love is like a seed growing in their heart. The angels reassure that these seeds will bear fruit at the right time. The love you are building is something strong and enduring. They are starting to imagine a future with you more concretely. The angels show that these thoughts are becoming more frequent, more real. This vision of the future is giving them the motivation they need to keep moving forward. It's as if every step is aligned with the divine purpose of this connection. This journey is just beginning, but it's already full of promises. The angels reveal that this person is more willing to take risks for what they feel for you. This is a significant breakthrough, considering all the barriers they have faced so far. They feel that it's worth leaving behind what binds them because what you share is special. This decision to take risks is guided by something greater, something that transcends human understanding. It is the force of divine love in action. You are the reason why they are allowing themselves to dream again. The angels show that you have brought back something they thought they had lost: hope. This hope is illuminating their life in ways they never imagined. Every moment you share reinforces this light. You are the inspiration they always needed. Finally, the angels ask you to trust the process that is unfolding. Everything is moving exactly as it should, with divine perfection. This person is on the path to fully opening their heart to you. When this happens, it will be a moment of healing and celebration for both of you. Get ready to receive everything that this connection has to offer. This journey you are on is sacred, full of purpose and meaning. The angels say that the love you share is a blessing, something rare and precious. This love is transforming you into better versions of yourselves. It's a process that is worth every moment of waiting, every challenge overcome. The future that awaits you is full of light, love, and endless possibilities. The angels are by your side, ensuring that everything happens at the right time. That person is getting closer and closer, driven by what they feel for you. And when the right time comes, it will be a union that will transform your lives forever. Maintain faith, for what is to come is more beautiful than you can imagine. Angels are preparing the way for something extraordinary. This connection is a gift, an opportunity to create something unique and lasting. Believe, trust, and allow love to guide each step of this journey. You are destined for something great. The angels conclude this message reminding you that you are worthy of all the love that is coming your way. That person is also realizing this, which is why they continue to approach. The future is bright, and the angels assure that great revelations are on the way. Get ready to experience something truly transformative and full of light.